Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda and this is Confidence Mindset with Amanda. So in this video, I just want to go over, the idea of having a routine for your day for building the belief and confidence within yourself. So when we are consciously manifesting, typically the things that we have less resistance to come into our life a lot quicker than things that we have more resistance to. And the reason for this is because we have more confidence and more belief in ourselves in attracting the ones that come from least resistance. So it's like, as I said before, manifesting a cup of coffee and manifesting a relationship in the same day, you're going to have less resistance to getting a cup of coffee because you know that, you're confident in your ability to get a cup of coffee because coffee is everywhere and it's just something that you've already known. However, manifesting a relationship in one day may be more challenging because of how maybe you had, limiting beliefs and, things like that about relationships and stuff that we hold in our mind from being programmed over a period of time. However, we are creating from thought. Everything comes from our thought. And so keeping our mindset on what it is that we want is inevitably going to show up in our life too. However, when we are building, when we're also doing, keeping our thoughts on what it is that we want to experience, we are building the confidence and belief within ourselves because we're changing the neurons in our brain because it's seeping into our subconscious mind. And then obviously our subconscious mind is telling our body that this is the way that it is now. And so your body starts to become more confident in going about ways to attract it into your reality. So with that being said, the reason why I would want to be recommending that you focus on belief and confidence within yourself, because when you get into that kind of belief and confidence within yourself, everything just kind of flows a little bit more easier. Because when you are so confident in yourself, it doesn't matter what is going on around you. You just know that you're going to get everything that you want, because you are going to get everything that you want, because it's inevitable anyway when you continue to keep your keep your mindset and thoughts on what it is that you want to experience. So the ways that we can get our body into alignment with our mind as well too is to set a routine for your day. So if this is just even getting up in the morning and having your cup of coffee, or then setting the time out to do laundry or sweeping the floor, or then setting the time out to go for a walk, or setting the time out to meet friends, or setting the time out to just do little things, it doesn't even matter, just having a bath, taking self-care, whatever, anything that is just getting you into a kind of a routine within your bodies. Because your mind and body then, when it gets into this routine, it has less time to focus on the 3D reality, is less time to focus on circumstances, and it has more time to it's getting into this mode. But also as well too, it's easier then to keep on your mental diet, because you will find then that as your mind is focused on all your tasks, that you're not actually falling back into the old story, because you're so focused on your tasks, and you are getting about your day, and then you remind yourself, oh, I must sit down and affirm for what it is that I want for a few minutes. Or maybe throughout the day, then when you find your thoughts drifting, you will have your umbrella or blanket affirmations that are maybe everything is working out here, there's always movement, everything's working in my favor, everything is possible, everything in my life is perfect, or whatever that you tell yourself throughout the day in your mental diet, to keep yourself and keep your thoughts in check. But however, so doing things like a routine is very good for building your confidence and belief in yourself, but also doing other things like breath work and stabilizing your nervous system, and meditations and stuff like that can be useful as well too. Because remember, everything is coming from our thoughts, and we can simply just attract things when we are anxious and when we are stressed. And it doesn't really matter, it's just like, it doesn't really matter how you're feeling, it's always coming from your thought anyway. But however, it will matter how you're feeling when you want to maintain the life that you want, and you want to live the lifestyle that you want to live, because you want to keep all your manifestations when they come. And so how you do this then is to build the confidence and belief in yourself, because remember, everything is coming from you. And so why wouldn't you want to be confident and believing in yourself? If you can really believe in another person, if you can have confidence in another person, if you can love another person, then why not give it all to yourself? Love yourself first, believe in yourself first, build the confidence within yourself first, and everything will just become more easy and effortless in your reality. And so I wanted then, I know I keep referring back to Dr. Joe Dispenza, but he really does stress this point when it comes to manifesting, that he talks about it in brain and heart coherence. And, the way I see that then is really that your mind and body is in alignment in kind of that relaxed kind of state of being. And I don't mean relaxed as in, sitting there and, meditating or whatever. Your body can unconsciously be relaxed from all the things that you do, like if you go walking or running or whatever like that, like that's getting your body, I know it's like strenuous whatever, but your body is like, it's out of time and space and that, because it's it's going, and so it's not like filling up in all these kind of anxious states of being, which I did do a video on chakras before. I might link it up here if anyone is interested in watching it. Our chakras, when they're out of alignment, they release all these stress hormones within our body, and we can then manifest undesirable things and stuff like that as well too. But however, that is irrelevant really when it comes to manifestation, when we know that our thoughts create. However, I will say that things do come in. Well, for personally, I have found things came in a lot quicker when my mind and body were relaxed, more so that if I was stressed about how it was going to come, or it's like sometimes people say you have to let go of your desire, but you don't have to let go of your desire. You just have to let go of the stressful feeling of it. You have to let go of the disbelief in yourself, and let go of that idea that you can't have what you want, because you can have what you want. You can have absolutely anything that you want once your mind and body is deciding that with pure belief and confidence. And the more you get into pure belief and confidence, the easier it will be for you to attract everything into your life. And so doing things to get your mind to be kind of set on your thoughts throughout the day, but also doing things for your body as well too is equally important for building the belief and confidence within yourself. And also as well too, I want to point out that when we are human, and we are going to have days where they're going to be I'd like to say that there's not going to be days that we are going to struggle, but we're human and we have emotions, and that's just the way that it is. So I know that people say that you have to be always striving high in high emotions to manifest, but that's just not true. You can manifest even when you're in a stressful state of being. But I just want to put out the message that to build the confidence and belief in yourself, and you do this by doing things for your mind and your body every single day. But remember, when you do have days that you fall down, to nurture yourself and to understand that you're still going to get your manifestation. And when you build the belief and confidence within yourself, you will be able to come to terms with your off days as well too, and you will be able to say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to give myself a break today. I don't need to affirm for what it is that I want. As long as I'm keeping my thoughts good about myself, as long as I'm keeping my thoughts in love with myself and believing in myself, I don't need to affirm for my manifestations today. I'm going to give myself a day where I'm just going to love myself and look after myself, and tomorrow I'll get back on everything then again. And so but if it's easier to do that when you're in your belief and when you're in your confidence. And so the main thing I would say then, for when we are manifesting our desires, is to always put the focus on building belief and confidence within yourself, because really when we're in that belief and confidence within ourselves, we have a tendency to just know we're going to get what we want. We also have a tendency to know that we can have what we want, and so that's how we want to be showing up every day. I know I'm talking about Dr. Joe Dispenza again, but he does say like something about when you get into that feeling of believing in your future, more than looking at your past. It's like you're no longer a record of the past, because every day you're waking up and you're choosing to believe in your future more so than your past. You're choosing to change your thoughts. You're choosing to keep your thoughts on what it is that you want, and then the more you do this, inevitably it is going to show up in your reality. So I just wanted to make a quick video about building belief and confidence within yourself, and how important it is on your manifestation manifestation journey as well too. Of course, you can manifest things without belief and confidence in yourself, but you do want to be coming from a general kind of mindset that you can have, be, and do anything that you want. And when you come from this mindset, you know, in a stronger knowing way, then you know, everything kind of starts shifting and changing in your reality a lot quicker as well too. So I hope this video helps for anyone who was wondering about you know, manifesting and routines and stuff like that, and I hope that anyone who watches it will find some value in it when it comes to manifesting what it is that they want. Like, subscribe and comment if you wish, and I will chat to you soon.